to the my topic for today is about or the chapter 2, which is the business vision and mission. So like what I said of Ma'am Monica earlier, that the vision and the mission is also a combination way, or to strategize what is the company needs and wants. So for this one, I will also discuss yung different background itself, or how the vision and mission create, for the strategy also of the company, and also to strategize their product in the market. Okay, so for that, okay, for the chapter outline of what like do we like sa mga ginagawa natin, sa pagdating sa mga business. Okay, what do we want to become? That's usually the question, na, or what is our business, and the importance of vision and mission statement. So for that, we have also the characteristics of mission statement, components of mission statement, and writing and evaluating mission statement. So next is, okay, according to Luis Gerstner, or the CEO of IBM Corporation, the last thing IBM needs right now is a vision. So that's on last July 1993. But on March 1996, na-state naman po siya ulit na what IBM needs most right now is a vision. Because that time, the IBM is on the crucial time na kanilang business, na nag-i-struggle sila on the product on the market. So naglalabas nila ditong mga statements, so that they have this kind of idea or mindset to their team na ano ba yung kanilang dapat gawin for the next 5 to 10 years. Okay? So next, vision is an agreement on the basic vision for which the firm strives to achieve in the long run is critically important to the firm's success. So usually, lalo-lalo na po sa field ko, which is nasa bilang isang academician, you can see, in every schools and college or university, they have this vision and mission statement, which is pinapamemorize pa nga sa mga students, for their first day ng kanilang klase. So for that is para makita yung pinaka long goal in the long run ng isang firm o ng isang company. Okay? So next is, what do we want to become? Okay? Yan ang lagi mga kina-question na pag kayo po ay nag-open ng isang business, like tanungin mo lagi sa sarili mo or sa business, what do you want to become? Because in this kind of business, we have this different kinds of approach in the market. So hindi lang po pwedeng just basta bara-bara lang or whatever na gagawin. No, for that, the vision is lagi nga sinasabi, nung na was in college, na ang vision is yan ang magiging goal nila for the future. Then after that, once that they implement, kumbaga na-reach na nila yung vision nila, yun na ipapalit sa pinaka-mission nila. Okay, so that's the time na papalitan naman ulit yung vision nila. So pansinin po natin in some other firms or industries na until now, hindi pa nila, hindi naman lahat, but there are some companies and also firm right out there na hanggang until now, for how many years, hindi pa rin nila napapalitan yung vision. So that's a question about that company, So next is, for the clear business vision, they have also must have also a comprehensive mission statement na tinatawag natin, because for the mission, for the comprehensive mission statement, dapat alam din natin, kung ano ba yung pinaka mission ng isang business. For that, there will be a combination or a strategical combination between the vision, or between the mission and the vision. Okay? So for the vision and mission, we have the shared vision. So presenting shared vision, it also creates the commonality of interest, or reduce daily monotony, or provides opportunity and challenge. Yun dapat yung lagi i-consider no, once na kung kayo po ay nag-iisip na or nagpaplano what is your vision of the company. So next is for the mission is the core purpose of an organization or a company. It is a summary of the aims and core values. A mission clearly tells what you as an organization does for customers. A mission is comprehensive but also very specific to set you apart from the other organizations. No, like what I said, no, ang mission is yun yung usually is yung mga anong gusto nyong gawin ngayon sa kasalukuyan, no? Kumbaga yun yung ongoing uh, ongoing plan ng inyong company or ongoing procedure na ginagawa nyo sa company or sa firms na ginagawa in the market, no? Or in the, and also for the mission is most of the company they have this mission, di ba, to provide what? For example, in the school, no, sa mga universities, to provide a quality education, to provide a world-class institution knowledge, like usually like that naman yung ginagawa. Kasi nga, yun ang kumbaga, right now, yun yung usually focus nila. No? Kasi yun ang kailangan nilang ma-reach up muna before they get to the vision part. Okay? So next, for the mission statement, 90% of all companies have used a mission statement in the previous 5 years. Okay, that's the usually a goal talaga, no, for other firms and company, that the mission statement is only last 4 or 5 years lang dapat sana. But there are some companies na syempre nag-struggle pa rin until now. The mission statement is it's the same, no, for almost 5 years, that sana is napapalitan na sana yun because of the growth of the company as well. Okay? So next is for the mission statement is what is the introductory question is what is our business? Ano ba talaga ang business natin? So like in my field, which is our business is to provide a quality education. So ano ba ang kailangan natin gawin, no, to attract more students to enroll in our college or in our senior high school or in elementary? What is the prime purpose, no, to give a knowledge to the students, no, to provide a different kind of approach of learning. Okay, yan ang usually ginagawa ng mga isang institution. Okay, for that is for the mission statement is enduring statement of purpose, no, we need to also to distinguish one firm from another and declare the firm's reason for being. And next is also referred as a creed statement. For the mission statement, dapat nakalagay din yung ating statement of the purpose or the statement of philosophy and the statement of business principles. So in every companies, they have different kinds of missions, since they have also different kinds of perspective, they have different kind of plan, no, for the future of the company. So hindi porket ikaw ay gumagawa ng isang vision or mission ng iyong business is just gagawin mo na lang is you just check other companies vision and mission. No, hangga't maaari sana alam mo mismo ano yung business mo, what is your plan for your business. Okay, so that whatever happened in the future, alam mo na ikaw mismo ang gumawa ng mismong strategize mo for that, because you also do the mission and vision statement of your company. Okay, so next is mission statements also reveal what an organization wants to be and whom it wants to serve. So for that also, no, if you see some mission statement out there, mamaya magbibigay po ako ng mga example that naka-indicate po doon kung ano ba yung gusto nilang kumbaga who they want to give their service, no, to their customers. Sino bang mga customers nila? So that's one of the example for that. So next is essential for effectively establishing objectives and formulating strategies. So next is for the vision and mission, many organizations develop both visions and mission statement. So as you can see, no, I think napakalabo na there's a company that they don't have any vision and mission, since that's their primary purpose, no, to have their own business, to have their own firms, na they have this vision and mission statement to do as well, na pwedeng dun sila mag-focus, no, to do this kind of business in the market. Okay, hindi lang po pwede na ginawa natin itong vision and mission and then that's it, no. Possible that the company also will fall down in the market because they don't see there, or they don't give the importance of the mission and vision of their company. Okay, so next is for the mission and vision also, they have also the profit and vision are necessary to effectively motivate a workplace or a workforce. Okay, in some companies, the top management, every meeting or every institute na ginagawa nila, no, lagi nilang ipinapakita yung mission or vision ng company nila. For what reason, no? To motivate also the employee, okay? To motivate also the all organizations na this company need to grow by implementing this mission and vision, and also to adapt the employee or the organization as well, because if that happens, the company will grow also in the future, diba? So for this is shared vision also creates a community of interest. So for that, the vision also creates of different kinds of community of interest. Like for example, in some areas that they have this new market, no, in the field. Like for example, there are some companies that they create their own community so that they can focus on what target market they want. And also lalo ngayon sa panahon ng pandemic, di ba? There are some hotels that nag-close, pero since nag-focus pa rin sila doon sa kanilang mission and vision policy and guidelines, is they create a new idea for how to get a profit in this time of pandemic. No, as you can see, there are some hotels that they offer their facilities to some go to some LGU, no, para gawing quarantine facility. So that's also part of their profit of the company. Okay, so next, developing mission and vision. So for the clear mission is needed before alternative strategies can be formulated and implemented. So for the participation from diverse managers is important in developing the mission. So for that also, as you can see, in every part of the company for developing the vision and mission, always the board of directors or the top management also conducting an Insticom meeting for that, so that they will decide, no, what is the status of the company, or what is the status of the firms right now in the market. So once they finds out what is the status of their product in the market, that's the time they can also implement to change the vision and also the mission of the company as well. So next. Okay, for the benefits from a strong mission, okay, for the mission, they have this anonymity of purpose. They have also the resource allocation, organizational climate, and for the focal point for work structure. Okay, for that, for you to have a strong mission, ito yung mga ito yung mga kailangan na gawin, no? For the mission, dapat meron silang limited purpose, resource allocation, organizational climate, and for the focal point for work structure, which is for if you have this part, no, or you have this kumbaga part ito ng inyong paggawa ng mission, mabubuo mo ang inyong mission statement ng in the right way of procedure also, and also in the right way on how the company will flow, no, for the next 5 years or more pa. So for the effective, lang po. For the effective mission, no, they have this broad in scope, generate strategic alternatives, not overly specific, reconciles the interest among diverse stakeholders, finally balance between specificity and generality. So as you can see, no, in my industries, like especially in the academe, the schools also need to adapt the different kinds of mission statement, and also they can provide it uh, even sa mga kung ano nangyayari sa panahon ngayon, lalo sa pandemic, di ba? Hindi inaasahan ng mga schools na magkakaroon ng ganitong panahon, which is most of the schools are closing right now because they have this low number of enrollment. So anong ginagawa po nila? Okay? They plan again, ano ba yung kailangan gawin, ano ba yung mission and vision ng isang ng kanilang institution, and then provide what is the needs of that. For example, di ba may mga schools na nag-o-offer ng online blend or tinatawag the blended learning, okay? For that the students can get a tawag po ito, they can also get this on an online or asynchronous, like here, like using Zoom or Google Meet, or if ever na wala talaga internet, they can also request for a modular program. Okay, so that's also part of the mission statement of the company, na to provide a quality education talaga, na kahit anong mangyari, gagawa nila ng paraan for that the school also can get a profit in the market, or also can attract more students to enroll sa kanilang institution. So arouse a positive feelings and emotions. Dapat motivate readers to action and generate a favorable impression of the firm. Usually ito yung sa mga ibang mission and vision statement, that they can attract also sa mga readers, and also they have this positive feelings of emotion na sa mga nagbabasa once they read it, and they can also learn what is the company's goals and objective, no? Okay, next is reflect the future growth, provide criteria for strategy selection, basis for generating, evaluating strategic options, are dynamic in nature. So dapat lahat po yan, no, usually dapat naka-indicate din yan sa mismong mission or vision statement mo, which is for the needs of the company as well, di ba? So and usually ang mga company naman right now is they also adapting the different ways of communicating with the other organizations. Like for example, right now, di ba, alam natin pandemic, ginagawa din nila ng procedure paano ba sila makakagawa pa ng kumbaga makikilala pa sa market, no, even though na times of pandemic, no, dapat maganda rin yung kanilang marketing approach. The same with, even though na wala sila sa office, they can also give a output, since kahit nasa bahay sila or work from home sila, is nakakagawa pa rin sila ng kanilang output na kailangan ng isang company, something like that. Okay, next is for the mission and customer orientation, according to Vern McGinnis, no, or Guinness, define what the organization is, or define what it aspires to be, or limited to exclude some ventures, broad enough to allow for growth, distinguishes firm from all others, stated clearly and understood by all. So that's for the mission and customer orientation. For the effective mission statement, dapat they have this anticipates customer needs. They need also to identify the customer needs, and lastly is to provide the product service to satisfy needs. Okay, for the social policy and mission, that's one of the managerial philosophy, shapes for the social policy. Dapat yung nag-affects ng development of vision and mission, and also for the responsibilities to the consumers, environmentalists, minorities, and communities. Okay. So for the social policy should be integrated in all strategic management activities. Mission should convey the social responsibility of the firm. So for this one, we all know that the social policy is need to integrate by all strategic management, because the social policy is one of the key component then, okay, para mabuo yung mga strategic activities ng isang company. Okay, like for example, right now there are some a production company right now na since medyo sarado talaga ang kanilang ang mga concerts right now, which is hirap sila makapag-conduct ng mga events. Okay, what they do, no? They contact some entertainment abroad. Like for example, there are some companies as well na gumagawa sila ng for example, Blackpink na concert on a virtual, di ba? Na that's also a profitable to them na nakakapag-concert ang isang artist even though na ito ay nasa abroad at hindi talaga, bawal talaga magkaroon ng mass gathering, and then they do it virtually, di ba? So that's also part of the strategic management activities as well. So next. So for the vision and mission, research results are mixed. However, firms with formal mission statements, it has a 2 times average return on shareholders' equity. It's also a positive relationship to the company's performance. It has also 30% high return on a certain financial measure. So it is what happened once you follow the vision mission statement of your company, and also kumbaga ginagawa mo ito para sa market din as well. And next, for the mission elements, we have this customers, product, services, markets, technology, survival, profit, growth. They have this also the philosophy, self-concept, public image, and employees. So dapat lahat yan is also can affect the mission elements and all the same with the vision elements. So for that, I will also present a different mission and vision of some companies kung saan po ko institutions kung saan po ko affiliate. Okay, for example, siyempre for the World City College, no, for the mission for that is pansinin po natin, no, WCC education system is committed to develop world citizens. Okay, doon papansin niyo na agad po no na nag-attract na talaga ng mga future shareholders, 'di ba, or stakeholders. Also who contribute to the advancement of humanity by providing excellent and holistic education with the firm Christian foundation that is relevant, responsive, and outcomes based in curriculum, global in scope, nationalistic in perspective, and culturally diverse in orientation. That's the mission part, no? For the vision, alam naman for the vision, also the WCC education system is envisions itself as one of the leading providers industry irrelevant. So pansinin po natin, no, they have this statement that they need to reach that goal, no, for in the future. Also in highly competent graduates with the passion for providing society through ano mga ba yun? They have dapat ma-reach nila yung, for example, ito, a high quality specialized education, a culture of excellence, and strengthened values formation. So next. So syempre in my undergrad naman po, no, for the New Era University, for the mission to provide a quality education anchored on Christian values with the prime purpose of bringing honor and glory to God. Since we all know that New Era University is owned by the Church of Christ, which is Iglesia Ni Cristo, so that's why they have this kind of approach in their mission statement. And for the vision is a world-class institution of learning with a unique Christian culture of excellence, discipline, and service to humanity. And also next is for the Vilnius Montessori College, no, since it's a Montessori education, they need to the commits to serve a developed learners to be empowered. So for this one, they're using this kind of Montessori curriculum, no, na ginagamit, which is to na 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 provide ni Mrs. Maria Montessori, no, a well-renowned educator. Okay? So karamihan kasi pag sinabing Montessori, it's a Catholic school, a sectarian school. No. So pag sinabing Montessori school, they have just used kind of curriculum that they train the students to become a self-independent as well. Okay, for the mission last is for the Villagers Montessori College envisions holistic individuals as they pass through transformative periods of life by means of total quality education. So that's it for my report for today, and I hope that you understand as well. If you have questions or clarification, you can just ask me. May mga katanungan po ba?